The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, let's meet the starters for your Orlando Magic.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. A look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. DeAndre Hunter out there with Jared Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. And for the Magic, underneath in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Suggs out there with Desmond Bane. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
And Orlando starts out with the ball. Suggs against Garland. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. De Silva, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Hunter.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
The pass to Bane. Over Mitchell. Bane, no good. Bane against Garland. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Suggs looking around. Pass to Banchero. Over Hunter. And it's blocked. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. Up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got Allen. Sam Merrill out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Wade. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 37 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And he's good on the second. Here's Black. Passes it to Bitadze. Back to Black. Over to the left wing. Outside Howard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Tyson. Dishes it to Allen. 6 to shoot. The pass to ball. 3-pointer. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Mitchell. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Suggs out there with Desmond Bain. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now, here's Suggs. Bain finds Banchero. Pass to Carter. Suggs with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And it's Suggs missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Allen. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Pass to De Silva. That one misses. Now Strus. Hunter. Count the basket. Hunter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead, up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here are the Magic now. So on the floor for Cleveland. Sam Merrill out there with Mitchell. Then there's Hunter. And it's Tyson in at the 3.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Big Cat with the rebound.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're up by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Hunter.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told his team, if we can get some defensive stops here, we can win this game. It's down to who wants it more. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Here they come.
They trail by 7. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And Orlando has possession. 7-point differential. And here is Ball. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that